But daddy, I love him. Bitch, I don't give a fuck. Have my lightning bolts pop. Pop. I said die. Zap, 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 zap. The Little Mermaid Ariel's Beginning is a prequel to the 1989 film The Little Mermaid. It is a direct-to-video film released in 2008 by the Walt Disney Studios Home Entertainment. It was produced, surprisingly, by the DisneyToon Studio. And I know I kept saying that it was closing down last week for good, but what I meant to say is the sequel part of that division is shut down for good. They just happened to be working on this one at the time, and they just kind of like had to release it because it was almost done. This does not include the Tinkerbell or the Planes movie spin-offs, just direct to sequel mainline Disney movies because John Lasseter said so. So okay, they put that man in charge in 2007 and he slapped everyone and said no. So the main studio overall did close in 2018 due to further cutbacks with the animation studios. Welcome to my 25th and final Disney direct DVD, VHS sequel movie reviews. Well, we finally made it, y'all. 25 weeks straight, half my year gone. Why did I do this?
Hi, I'm Peggy Holmes, and I'm the director of The Little Mermaid, Ariel's Beginning. And I had never directed an animated movie before, and really don't even know how to draw, but it was a blast. It was really fantastic.
Basically, most of the second film cast came back to reprise their roles here. Y'all get the memo why, right? The DVD became the top-selling DVD for the week. So yeah, origin story for Ariel as our final movie prequel. This one wasn't as good as I was hoping it would be, but damn, the animation is beautiful in this one. But I'll explain everything at the end. So anyways, let's finally begin our final movie in this journey. All right, open shot for the last time. The modern Disney castle. Nothing to see here. No opening scene. We're just jumping right into the title card here. The Walt Disney Pictures presents The Little Mermaid 3. I mean, Ariel's Beginnings. Woo! I'm excited. So we get a beach. You can see some little mermaids just in there swimming, of course. Our boy Sebastian is narrating this wonderful film. We're actually getting some Atlantica content here. Glad we can explore this place a little bit. We got a young Triton here. What a beard. Didn't know he was also a ginger. We also get a little baby Ariel here. I think she's drawn weird. They swim into Mama Triton with their damn near 7 kids, and mom starts singing. New song here. I got nothing to say about this song, to be honest. They tuck the kids in for bed. The king loves the queen. He hands her this CG music box because love. I wonder how she's gonna die. The kids love to spy on the parents. They don't even have a boy. Do you think King Triton's upset? Who's supposed to rule the kingdom when he dies? We got a CG pirate ship just comes in, fucks everything up. She doesn't want to leave the CG music box, and this ends up happening. R.I.P. Athena. You will be remembered. What a way to go. And literally the next scene, Triton has the CG box, so it survived the crushing, so all that wasted effort on her part. Then he just throws it in the water anyway, so extra wasted effort. The king bans singing. No more singing. Now we're 10 years later. Talk about an opening. You know, Disney has this knack for killing a parental figure in the first 5 minutes of their movies and fast forwarding a lot. All the daughters get waken up by a young Ursula. Wait a second. That's not Ursula. Who is this? And why does she look a lot like Ursula? Where is she anyway? Who is this? This random lady, she wakes them up to do their morning swim every day with the king, and they're kind of bored of it. So, I mean, what's new? The Ursula ripoff, her name is Marina Del Rey, but we're not going to call her that often, so no worries. Ariel wants to go to the reef. Daddy says no. He's heartless, by the way. We get some pretty typical 2000s guys just over here checking out the girls. Ariel scares one of her sisters with a seaweed. Their morning walk is boring. After that, he calls his favorite mermaid over.
Princess does not tickle another princess with seaweed.
King Triton's played by Jim Cummings, by the way, so of course I snuck him into this movie too. The original voice actor for him was He's going through some medical stuff, so they had to replace him. So Jim Cummings it is. He lectures her saying, hey, don't have fun because I'm sad.
But
yes, Daddy.
Enough!
Barnacles. She gotta scrub those barnacles, which damn, that's a punishment. Next we get this green... I don't really know what the fuck this is. A green dinosaur? A beluga whale? Let's go with a dinosaur here. He's also my favorite character so far. His name is Benjamin. He's like the wannabe Ursula sidekick, you know, and he's puts up with Marina's rants, though it's clear he takes no interest in them. Also love the way he talks.
Dip. Yes. Chutzpah? So sorry.
She's over the spoiled brats, and she wants Sebastian's job, which I don't know why you'd want that job, but she conveys this in the best way she can in this film. Through song. It's just a Sebastian diss track. She wants him back. Benjamin just provides his commentary during the song. Basically, after each line she sings.
Big surprise. Big wave.
Pouty. Sassy.
She's also bald, so I mean, we got that going for her. Maybe this is why she wants to be evil. Where's Ursula? Back with Ariel. She's scraping barnacles. A lot of barnacles. Flounder's here. He knows what a guitar is, but damn, doesn't he love music? Ariel's intrigued by his musical abilities of the air guitar. She wants him to play some more.
Can you do it again?
Halt! You're in violation of the Triton Act.
The swordfish feds show up. Illegal music, so they start running. Cops are chasing. Sound the alarm. Flounder's fat ass gets stuck in a hole.
Not again. Fish launch! Hey, no problem.
So apparently this is their first time meeting in this film. Where did he come from? Then they run into Sebastian.
Take him to the dungeon!
I can't make it in the slammer.
So Sebastian, good guy, lets him off with a warning.
Whoa, don't look now, but dinner exploded on your face.
So back with the mermaid sisters. They're fighting over their stuff. I guess this is girl stuff. All their names start with A. King T comes to say goodnight to them. She's looking out the window. Is this considered a window? She sees Flounder just kind of sneaking away outside. She follows him into some magic seaweed. And then into a magic cave. And then into a magic rock.
Time to glide.
I don't know what's happening here, but she ends up falling into a magic plant that takes her to, oh my god. They start singing the 1961 hit song, Shake Senora. How did we get here? Does that song exist at this point? How did they hear it? And then fucking Sebastian is the main act here. What the fuck is going on? What is this illegal shit happening in my Disney DVD copy of Ariel's Beginnings?
Handsome, yet funny looking.
She confronts Sebastian.
Love your club.
Everyone's gone. She starts playing with all the instruments and proceeds to sing. I don't know, this song that she sings, it feels like they were trying to make a follow-up to like the Part of Your World song, but the way it starts is just not there.
How I know that song. I remember sitting in the moonlight and
Her singing brings everybody back out. Not a bad song. It's probably my favorite song so far.
This can't happen! Your father is the king!
They basically initiate her into the club.
Fellow music lovers? I do.
She's in.
So the next morning, King Triton has a problem. It's Ariel. Ursula Marina says destroy her. Sebastian says she's going through a phase. He puts Sebastian in charge of her. The next scene, the girls are infatuated with Ariel because she's coming in her sleep and they think she's dreaming about a boy. They just kind of gossip here. I'm not in the best position to explain this.
Females working with you as a female, that there's this extra connection.
She eventually just spills the beans.
I was just listening to music in an underground club.
I wouldn't trust her with anything I tell her then. Basically, they all agree, hey, let's go tonight. Just everybody. I'm sure this news won't spread. Now it's nighttime and we're all here. I'm sure this is gonna go well. They see the boy Sebastian singing. This poor crab. During the party, this scene happens.
Let's dance.
No thanks.
I guess real? So of course, back with Marina Del Rey, she walks in their room, sees they aren't there, and just somehow knew exactly where they were, and finds them literally within 10 seconds later. And well, I'm sure she's gonna do something, so she goes and tells the big man himself.
Jumping jellyfish.
Hi. He locks them all away in the dungeon.
Guards, lock him away.
The Ursula ripoff is now put in charge. She's in Sebastian's position now. Father, you can't do this. It's already done. The next scene, he just won't explain why he hates music to her. They just kind of yell. So she runs off. The only person happy is Marina. She's just having a good time swimming around, I guess.
Who is that?
I don't know, but she scares me.
She sings about how she's in charge, changes some outfits. Benjamin provides much needed commentary during it. She's been in charge for about 7 minutes. Jail is a rough time. I also want to add that Sebastian can easily fit through these bars, but regardless, Ariel sneaks down, breaks them out. Sebastian doesn't allow it because, well, we can't be fugitives, but then he'll have an idea.
Are you okay?
Ariel.
They run off anyways. The next scene with Benjamin. Aw, Ariel's missing. What's new? So during their escape.
Come on, man, you gonna blow it for all of us.
Ooh, blow good.
Well, all right. The Flounder beatboxes a little bit here. Also, the transitions here during the Shake Senor song that they sing again is strange to say the least. I don't know, this kind of happens the whole song. It also kind of, there's a bunch of weird like transition cut edits throughout this whole movie, I've kind of noticed. So I really want to know the animator that edited this song specifically. They must have had fun with the transitions. So back at the palace, King Triton finds out Ariel is missing. He searched all of Atlantica. My head hurts.
Are you there yet?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Are you sure? Yes. This place just has really good percussions. Next scene with the bad lady. She also has eels like Ursula. So why is she here? She devises a plan to get rid of Sebastian and Ariel. Poor Benjamin is like, yo, what the fuck? You're crazy. The eels are off. Back with the fugitives, Ariel checks out a nearby cave. She finds that CG music box from the beginning of the movie. Sebastian, of course, comes in and tells her the story to Ariel finally. I guess he wanted to go here just for her to find the music box, just so he can tell her the story. Couldn't have told her any other time in her life. So ideally, they kind of come to this assumption that they have to bring that CG music box back to King Triton, and that will just change everything and make him happy again. Even the band fugitives think this is strange. So they leave them. They're like, yeah, fuck this, we're out. But of course, Flounder didn't run away with them because he's a good sidekick, he's a good boy. They run into Marina Del Rey. She sends the eels to Flounder screams like a girl here. Sebastian does some karate. It's a showdown with the two haters.
Come to daddy.
So back with Ariel, the back to save them. Wow, a surprise here. They kill the eels. Well, awesome. Just kidding, they survived. What were you expecting? Again, this climax of the movie has so much shit happening similar to the second movie of this. So let's speed round this a little bit. He bites her. She slams into the hole. Fails. Tight fit. You stink. I win. Did he win? Eels chase Flounder. Sebastian got the tail. They do the corkscrew that ends up tying all the eels together. What the fuck? I guess we did win. Triton shows up. Hi. Corkscrew.
No!
She's gone, dead, no future movies. Dad holds her. He starts singing, and yet, believe it or not, she wakes up from his singing. Probably because he can't sing. So how many of these sequel movies have done this so far? I know Stitch 2 did this, Bambi 2 did this. There's probably 4 or 5 movies I'm missing where the character dies and they come back 10 seconds later at the end. They all escape my memory probably for the best. All is well. I mean, this is a prequel. Back with King, he brings back music for good. Wow, big twist. Who would have thought? They make Sebastian the very first composer, probably the last one too. Then they make King Triton go through the oath.
A helping hand to your fellow music lovers?
I do?
And finally, a song finishes us off. It's called I Will Sing. I don't really know who's singing it.
So that was really exciting to get in there and We had world-class musicians come in, and we created our own Catfish Club band.
But everyone's dancing, kissing, Triton goes outside, statue turns gold again, magic. We're dancing the night away, or day, I'm not really sure, underwater. Sebastian narrates us out while we conga. We pan out to Atlantica. What a wonderful city full of wonderful merfish. And fade to black, and at the end, and that's the Little Mermaid 3. I mean, Ariel's Beginnings. Little extra scene here with Ursula ripoff. She's in jail with the poor Benjamin.
Think about what we've learned here. You just can't hurt people. Hurting is mean.
They start to do the samba in jail. I don't know. Then the credits start. What a movie this was. What a way to end it. Should have ended it last movie, because that would have been a high note to go off on. But by golly, look at that. We do have it here for the final time. My favorite animation to come out of all 25 of these films. Mickey signing the closing letter saying, hey, get the fuck out, we're done. He's basically signing it to say, hey, let's not make any more of these. Until present day now, because now Disney's whipping out these fucking not just 1 or 2 sequel movies, they're fucking on 5 on some of these shits. R.I.P. Final thoughts on the film, though. Where was Ursula this entire movie? All right, some continuity issues. First one is how Flounder met Ariel. The TV series, yeah, there's a TV series for this shit too. Don't ask. It shows that they met when Ariel was still a child, while this film shows Ariel to have been older. On a related note, the birth order of Ariel's sisters were changed from both the TV series and the original film. The original film kind of implying from the lyrics of the song Daughters of Triton, they had their birth orders names changed to go by Aquata, Andrina, Arista, Titina, Adela, Alana, and Ariel. I don't know. Considering Disney's tendency to ignore television spin-offs and direct-to-video sequels in general, it's entirely possible that neither this film or the TV series is canon to the main film. This is useless information. This movie marks the final time Samuel E. Wright voices Sebastian, as well as his last role before his death 13 years later, R.I.P. The DVD does have some deleted scenes. I haven't seen those in a while. First one is called Sebastian Walking the Girls. It was cut because Sebastian was too likable at the start of the movie.
So that later, when we see him with music in the club, we go, that's the Sebastian we love.
Look at him.
Second deleted scene is called Ariel Follows Flounder, which is a different version of all those magic note-slapping parts with his fin earlier when he got into the club. It's a rough draft of what it was going to become. She offers food to get into the Catfish Club instead.
Is we figured out, oh, let's make it musical trap doors.
What do you want? Princess Ariel? What you doing down at these depths?
Food rations for the prisoners.
She's in the caboose.
There's a DVD game called Mermaid Discovery Vanity Game, which is a dumb name. It's not really even a game. You just kind of go through each of the 7 sisters' stuff and you kind of raid their room, basically getting to know them. So I don't know. There's trivia also in there, so A+. There's 2 behind the scenes here. One for the Broadway show, which I'm not really interested in.
Time to eat some fish.
Finally, a proper behind the scenes making of the film called Splash Dance, which is what I've been clipping in and out this whole time.
5, 2, ready, and yeah. La la. That's why the la-las, I think, are particularly emotional.
Don't forget to register your DVD for the last time. Really, just please, guys. It's the last time I'm going to say that. But anyway, that's it. That's the film or all I want to talk about. So thank you for joining me. Join me next time where I cover the next Disney Wait, I don't know how to end this. If you've joined me for all 25 of these, why? But I'll have a new series in a few weeks. I need a break. So thank you. Goodbye.